Yeah, I think you're 100% right. I think the only really good part was probably 30 minutes in the second half. That first 25, 30 minutes in the second half was probably the only really decent rugby we've played. I've always thought that, with Francois Lowe only having a pre-season, same with Faf only having a pre-season, hasn't played for a while. Damien Willems are coming back from a 6-week knee injury, same with Eben. There was a lot of things that Frans and Malcolm, we haven't coached before. So I was expecting a bit of I would say not a fluent display, but it was worse than I thought the first half. So luckily the Sia and the boys fixed it at halftime. I think we got dragged into not the pace that the Pumas play, but the pace between set phases from scrum to line out, from line out to scrum. That was really a slow thing, and then we struggled to switch it on again when the set phases, the ball is actually in play, and then when they fixed that the second half, I thought we were really better. So that was a chat at halftime. From the back three. The pack. Yeah, Shebet, man, with Pieter, haven't played 5 for a while now, with Franco playing the whole time. Obviously there was a few lineouts that was really crucial that were lost. And I think that was a combination of Malcolm not being with us in June. So there were some technical errors and tactical errors, but yeah, I must say, Eben and pieter-steph and Flo, and yes, Eben, for a guy that hasn't played, everybody was saying to me, how can we put him into this? And we just know how fit he was and how hard he's worked, so we were quite confident that he will come through the game, but the way he's played has surprised all of us, for a guy who hasn't played so long. And then a new loose-through combination. It's always tough to just click from the moment. Frans Malherbe hasn't played for a while for South Africa. So yeah, overall I think it was a dominant performance. It wasn't maybe the most crisp and perfect performance, but it was nice and dominant. And I know the Pumas are fuming to get us back there when we play them there, so it's going to be a hell of a battle when we go there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just amplify the mistakes, like the lineouts we lost inside the 22, which is terrible. You can't lose lineouts there. We were 5 times there, and we didn't capitalize on any of those 5 times in the first half. But then if you go the 17, 18 tackles and the carries of Eben and the tackles of Eben and Sia's carries and stuff. So you have to look at the positives as well. There's some gelling that needs to happen in this team, because we did experiment a little bit again. But yes, you can't, as long as the effort are there, Brenden, that's something you can't coach. That's within a team. But technically and tactically we weren't on par today.